Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. And in the last episode, guys, we found a surgeon's key in the halls of the White Ward and used that key to open up a chamber where we met the Unraveled, the tormented will of countless husks made manifest in a pit of silk dregs. So there are a ton of fused bodies underneath those robes, guys, and it was a tough fight, but we were able to get it after the third try. And now it is time for us to do some backtracking and put this claw line to work. Now, we are on the far left of the map in the Wormways, and we are going to try to get into this weave nest. Oh, let's see if I can actually do this correctly. There we go. Oh, how about that? I also realized with the claw line, we could probably give bile water another go. Because I remember us going through there and then realizing, you know, we definitely need whatever this ability is. Yeah, if you could just die now, that would be outstanding. Here, I'll even... There we are. Would that be a lesson to you? Oh, there's another one. Well, you know what? We'll just kill you. Yes, just like I planned. Oh, I was trying to knock him into the spikes. Come here, buddy. You're lucky I'm trying to keep my shard collection intact. Ooh. 1, 2. New ability. Let's reclaim the future of the Haunted Kingdom. It's usually always a good time when we get one of these. The Sharp Dart. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Okay. Well, that is cool. What does it do? Okay, we still have that going. Deadly Weaver technique. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. RB. Deadly Weaver technique. Throw the needle. And then deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. We've rarely used the cross stitch, so I think we probably need to go back to Threadstorm, but also let's see what this does. Oh, that's why you guys are here. Oh, that's cool. Might as well farm for silk while we're here. Well, this is pretty cut and dry. And I don't... Yeah, the next time you appear, I'm just going to charge right through you. That is what we will do. Ah! Not right there, though, because then I'll land at spikes, so... Hi! There we are. That was cathartic. I would like to leave, please. Stellar. Okay, well, let's go onto the map. We can go ahead and remove those. And I didn't find anything new in Bone Bottom. Trying to remember if there was any like rings over here. God, I cannot remember for the life of me. I've got something in Weave Nest Atla. But let's just focus on what we know. We're going to travel all the way to the other side of the map here. And we're going to go to Farfields 1 to take on a terrible beastie for Bone Bottom. And also to get over here. And then we'll decide what we're going to do next. So I'll see you there. Alright guys, we are here in the Farfields. Let's go ahead and save there at the bench and start getting on the track of this beastie. We're going to actually head down. It said it was in the hot area, right? So that would make a lot of sense to me. This is where Chakra hung out. Oh, there's the tracking. Probably where we fought the big guy. Oh, well. Hi, Savage Beastfly. Owie. Alright, we need to... Well, ow. Well, we had our lunch thoroughly eaten. Kind of like sitting there, I need to get the vibe on what this guy does, and what that beastie does is beat me within a fine powder. And up, up. Alright, let's go. Yeah, probably best not to just, you know... There we are. Doable. Oh, less so. Aha! Ah! Whoops. You are interesting. There we are. Much better. No, no friends. What? Woo! Who invited Lava Bug? Alright, I did not expect you to bring a friend. And as painful as it may be, I'm gonna have to use some shards. Let's try that again. It's for the people of Bellheart. This is really probably the final quest we'll be doing for them. Man, work moves fast. And then there's that tiny little bit of not a lot of room to breathe. There we go. That sloop down is what was getting me. head over here. Ooh, that was close. All right, buddy. Well, see, look at that. That counterattack is nasty. He's like, no, no, no. No heal for you. Only pain. Well, I think you guys get the gist. We'll see how many attempts this takes. Right into the lava. Whew. Into the fire and flames. Yeah, I saw that coming. Woo, gotcha. Good riddance. Horn fragment. I have earned this horn fragment, guys. Hell's bells. So that took me about an hour. Because what happens with this guy, not only does he move faster, but it gets to the point that he starts summoning 2 of those bugs. I think I got him killed fast enough that he didn't summon the 2. So, whew, that was a thing that happened. Alright. Awesome. Glad that that's over. That was the first boss that I've played in this game so far that was not fun. It was just like, let's have something just show up here with a ton of ads in a very small space. But the important thing is, we got it. We're gonna sit here and collect our thoughts. Think about what we have done. And we're gonna keep on traveling here in the far fields and see what is in that area that we didn't get to before. And I need shards, guys. I need shards so badly. I mean, I need everything. in fairness. Here, can we... Yes, thank you. Yeah, I fought versions of you in the Citadel. They were a little bit more well-dressed. We're going right here. Okay. Watch. So now you have to fight two! Aha! Oh no. Do I guess I need a double jump. Well, no, never mind. I was going to make that a lot harder on myself. There we are. Ooh, we got a temple or something here. Hello? Looks like there's a path up, too. Oh, dear. Okay, did not know that this was a thing. What is up here? Shards! Glorious shards. And keep on making a path, I suppose. I feel like we're heading somewhere unwholesome. I don't know about you guys, but that's the vibe I'm getting here. Call me crazy, right? I am getting Metroid vibes that we are going to be having to head up these platforms very quickly. Like, we have just killed the mother brain. Alright. What are we doing? Oh. You got... Oh, alrighty. Well. I already fought a large version of you. And I was not fond of it. Wasn't fond of you either. Yeah. Ooh, so we got like a nasty chamber. Hi. Ow. And that is a... That's not a horrible trek. I've definitely seen worse. And fortunately, nothing to actually kill us on the way. Fingers crossed. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and we'll try that one more time. Alright, here we go. Well, at least we know we can knock people right into the lava. That's helpful. Ow, my man. Like, we just dealt with you, man. I am so glad we can grapple up here and stay grappled. Oh, 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 poison art. No, not good. There we are. We've had one lava bug, yes. What about second lava bug? Oh, oh dear. Why? Yep, that's what I figured. Oh no. Yep. What are we doing? What do we have to do? Oh, there we go. Woo! Look, I don't have time for your nonsense. I had it. Oh, and then I got a face full of nonsense. So basically what I feel we need to do is really maximize how much health we have at the end here. Just because that will give us some strikes. Oh, well. Well, that could have been worse. Also, really trying to maximize the amount of silk we have for the 2 firebugs. Like so. So if you guys want to come over here, stay together. Okay, well, you know what? 5, I'll take it. Yeah, use that claw. Oh, I didn't have enough silk for it. It misfired. Oh, to float is death. So I am actually going to keep my finger off the float button. Except for there. Woo! Oh, it's gonna keep on coming, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, I got it. Hallelujah. All right. Hi. Oh, guys, that's actually big. We've got another one of those waiting for us in, Belhart. Outstanding. Okay, well. I'm glad that we relieved some pressure to the world. So you've got a very lovely visual spot here. I'm sure that's not gonna cause problems down the line at all. That would have been so much easier with a double jump, but you know what? Waiting till we had a double jump just doesn't really seem to be our style. So let's go ahead and quit this. Yeah, I was like, so help me. If something kills me after we went through all that, I'm going to be a sad panda. That didn't take me as much as the boss that we fought over here. A little bit shorter, fortunately. A little bit less draining on the sanity. Ooh, can I tell you some stories? What is that from Shadow Labyrinth? There is strength in repetition. Gotta say that over and over again. The beatings will continue until morale improves, right? And that should, ideally, be the end of our adventures for Belhart, unless another mission suddenly appears. Which very well could happen. We still are only in Act 2. Which gives the very strong impression that there is an Act 3. Alright, Belfast. We have earned this, my man. Wish you could feed Belhart. Start grabbing a bunch of bells. Hello. I did the thing. Savage Beastfly. And savage it was. And how. But, with that other mask fragment, We are slightly less fragile. So definitely worth it. Oh, yes? Miss Traveler, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted and the square shines. I have seen the changes myself, Pavo. It's pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly thread. Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just as remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts and as one step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given, a bell home of your very own. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top beside our good pinmaster. I have no plans to settle, Pavo, but for now my task in Farloom remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. Bellhome key. Okay. I was wondering what this thing was up here. I didn't know it was going to be our house. Aw. Okay. Well, let's go in. A locked bellhome. Home's wherever you hold your mask, I guess. Ooh. We are checking for peeping toms. Excellent. Well, we can rest here, guys. We basically have a nice base of operations here in Farloom, which is great. Oh. And she's actually getting some sleep. Good. She needs it. Alright, guys. Well, this is a great place to go ahead and call it. So when we get back, we'll continue looking for places that we can use the claw line at and get into more trouble. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And I'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.